Hello everyone, this is Friday, June 21st, and this is fourth episode of yours 90 radio show, brought to you by Just Drunk Coffee, for me. Anyway, you, you wanna ask, this is maybe a glass case of emotion, or even stacking pennies with coil of joy, but you just got wrong podcast because this is not mine. But anyway, today this day was came and I just bring a legend of NASCAR stop motion, one of NASCAR legends stop motion legends, which signed December 2017, making a craziness series. This is, for me, it is exciting moment because I wasn't not just in this night in my time zone, but finally this time to came. Please welcome today our special guest, Harvick fan 24/7. Welcome.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Welcome to the Yours 92 radio show. Just imagine, because we are talking not in the big studio like Dale Jr. does, or even Ryan Blaney, Corey LaJoy, and many more. But finally, you can get here. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. I'm happy to be here. Ready to answer some questions? Ready to have some fun?
Some months ago, you say, I definitely waiting for yours 92 become too real. Well, this moment happens. This won't become too real.
Yeah. Earth 92 is definitely making an appearance in the multiverse. Definitely putting itself on the map.
Thank you to Gold Friends. This is Turbo. Mickey Movie. Gotcha NASCAR GNN 94, etc. Anyway, this diecast was made by him.
Yes.
I would make some kind of refreshing rebranding and in this month, but banner on my YouTube channel is still in working.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, welcome as I told today. Well, will be amazing. Well, I need to put this and this. Well, let's talk about just in first. You need to introduce yourself to our watchers.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Hendrick Fan 24/7, the creator of NASCAR Cup Craziness and the whole Dark of 17 multiverse lore. Also, the former creator of the NASCAR 500 Cup series that I've been doing for 5 years, and just been really doing a bunch of random videos for fun.
Well, this is good to listen. Anyway, this is some questions will be like a same which was been in your question and those video which was been in January 2024, but with another thing. Well, first question: why NASCAR Cup Series is calling like that? What is the special of this name?
What's the special for the next NASCAR Cup Craziness?
I mean, in name of project and why this become a name?
Why? So you're asking why my series is called NASCAR Cup Craziness?
Yes, indeed. I say as I say, I have a little heavy accent. That's don't mention me because this is it is okay.
That's all right, man. Okay, so the origin for NASCAR Cup Craziness, it began back in 2016 where I was just chilling in my room, and I've been watching like random videos of like of like NASHawk when he created NASCAR stop motion random cuts, which gave me inspiration to create some of my own. The only problem was I just had to figure a name for it, and a bit from Eric Accept's NASCAR parody that helped influence my in the roles of the characters that I play. The only problem was I just needed to find a name. So I do remember a time when I was sick in early 2016, and I was watching these Disney YouTube poop craziness videos, and I was fascinated by craziness because craziness has not been used, which I don't think by any other NASCAR stop motion creator. And so when I got my phone for the first time not Christmas, on my birthday in 2017, but I finally started making stop motion content, which was first called the Christmas Special. The first ever video I did with my Daytona track. It wasn't too good. But anyways, after that's when I really began working on NASCAR Cup Craziness, a series which I really wanted to start it for a very long time. And so, sometime in late December, almost 2018, I think it was the 28th that the first one was published, was the beginning of many NASCAR Cup Craziness episodes.
Well, this is good to listen about that. But anyway, this is the second question. This was a racing series, 5-hour energy. How this series began and why this was being cancelled?
So the series began like around the same time, which I wanted to create NASCAR Cup Craziness, like in the same time frame. So all of those two were like in the same time frame. Again, taking inspiration from Eric Step, Affleck Cup series, other stop motion races. I just wanted to have my own series, which I wanted to have its own place. So I was just trying to find the names, and nobody thought of 5 Energy Cup Series. It was an iconic sponsor for Clint Bowyer, so I decided to take it. And down the road, the NASCAR 5 Energy Cup Series made its debut in February of 2018. The stop motion was pretty choppy for the first 2 seasons until I got to, I believe, midway through the second season of the NASCAR 5 Energy Cup Series, when I decided to fully upgrade the quality of the races, and which has gained a lot of attraction, a lot more subs, a lot more growth in my channel. And so that just gave me more momentum of continuously trying to make myself better and provide good races. However, along the line, over the years when I was making stop motion races, I was definitely lacking some time of spending quality time in real life, and having to spend like 10 days towards the end of the month trying to finish the project, which was tiring me out. And at the end of 2021, when the next gen era came out, that's when I decided, you know what, it's going to be my last year. I'm going to have a race where I'm going to have at least one next gen race. It was time for me to stop. So I finally did one season, and at the very last race, that's where I had all the next gen cars, and just finding it fitting that the NASCAR 5 Energy Cup Series ends in season 5, 5 being the lucky number for the series, apparently. But yeah, but really why it was canceled is because I was starting to get tired of creating all these stop motion races over the years, and just how much time it took, and how busy I was in real life with extracurricular activities and other projects. It just really took a toll on me. So that's why in season 5 marked the last ever season for the NASCAR 500 Cup Series.
When some project is going to cancel it, I calling this is a burnout. Burnout in Russian is calling выгорание.
Yeah,
Выгорание.
I mean,
Anyway,
it was some.
continue.
Sorry,
You can
continue.
continue.
Okay. Yeah, I did feel like a little burned out during like season 4. Really, that's when it started kicking in, like late in the season, because of how much time I was working on it, and then just that's when I decided like enough was enough. I can't continue doing this. As much fun as it was, it's really tiring to create.
Well, this was interesting. But next question. This question is in NASCAR Cup Craziness, everyone has a unique voice. Tony Stewart, Dale Jr., Clint Bowyer, and especially you. I want to ask you, I want to play some game with you. I will
Okay.
just to name some jokes, and you will try to play using this voice.
All right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Joke number 1. When Henrik was drawing and suddenly pencil got broken.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Uh, it was Kyle Larson.
Yep.
When Kyle Larson got crashed and in Iowa.
Oh boy, don't remind me. I got turned by Daniel Suarez. I get it.
When Clint Bowyer don't found Russian energy drink in his fridge before commenting the race on Fox Sports.
Oh boy! I love drinking before the races. Look at them. They're turning to the left. They keep on turning to the left, drinking some nice cold beers, and man, I'm just having an entire blast. Look, Kyle Larson leading, coming from back all the way to the back to the lead.
When Tony Stewart got annoyed by Daniel Jr. again.
Can you repeat the question?
When Dale Earnhardt Jr. When Tony Stewart was being annoyed by Daniel Earnhardt Jr. again.
Dale Jr., if you annoy me one more time, I swear, one more time, I am going to shove a tire up your exhaust.
And let's joke. Let's joke when Martin Truex Jr. full-time career comes to end.
Well, boys, my time has come. And with that comes one more last Bruix.
And the last joke, when Henry Fenn suddenly told what he voiced many characters in several minutes.
Oh, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Henry Fenn was understood what he voiced Clint, Martin, and Tony in same time.
Bruix. Ow, man, what was that for? I don't know. It just felt like slapping you because you're right there. Bro, what? That ain't fair. You know what? I'm going to retaliate this. Clint! Ow. Man, you hit harder than Brad. Ha ha!
Polish racer пишет Bruix.
Bruix.
Well, this is anyway. Next question is question about multiverse. How this idea with multiverse was appeared? What was being driven by that?
How the multiverse was created?
Yes.
So NASCAR Cup Craziness 17 was when I created a skit where Brennan, Alex, and Corey were searching a game for William to play, which was the F1 2021 video game, until they stumbled upon the Dark of 17, which was shut down cars from various teams across the NASCAR series in trucks, Cup, and Xfinity. And upon their encounter, they visit the 78 car for the first time and the 13 car. And at first, it was supposed to be a random Scooby Doo joke with the 78 car going "Ree." But then it turned out. But then after I completed that joke, and I was getting ready to do NASCAR Cup Craziness 18, that's when I decided, you know what? I want to add on to this. I feel like this can go somewhere because it definitely has some kind of.
Continue. You can continue. I'm sorry.
All good. So yeah, I definitely felt like it could go somewhere, leading into this whole dramatic lore that's happening upon the series. And little did I know, people were very intrigued by this, and so I continued to tease like a war that's happening among the Dark of 17 on Earth 24. And after the Duality of Men video, when I mentioned Earth 13, which was the first name before Earth 61, and Earth 24 being very alike, was when Venk Kutterman took it up a notch and decides to call it the multiverse. At first, I included 4 Earths, but as it went on, as time continued, more Earths came, like Earth 0, Earth 25, Earth 92, and a bunch of other Earths that sparked interest in this whole multiverse stuff. So I would have to give credit to Van Kutterman for creating for being like the prime creator for the multiverse. But in a way, with all jokes aside, I find it as like a great opportunity to connect with more people and to create relations, to create connections with other people, and do collabs like this.
Well, this is next question. This is about in internet you are one guy, in real guy you are next. What do you think about your graduating, which happened several weeks ago?
Graduation.
Yes.
I feel really happy about my graduation. I finally finished school, and I can't wait to see where the future takes me. It's a whole new chapter now.
Polish racer BL42 asking, anyone want better will be a million multiverse leaders eventually?
Maybe. I'm not sure. That's definitely a interesting number. The time will tell, I guess.
Well, this is cool. Well, next action. Next question. This is was spun at many talented authors, like Rowdy the Wolf, Trig the Fox, Mr. Tuba Lover, and many more. They are very good, guys, and how you do met them?
How I Met Trigger the Fox and Mr. Turbo Lover is what you're saying.
Trigger, Turbo, Gacha, NASCAR, Naba, and many more.
So those guys, well, I mostly met Gotcha through Discord, but I did meet Trigger the Fox through Solomon, Rowdy Fan, on YouTube when they were talking about the Dark of '88 stuff that CSD31 Racing Network was created, and yeah, it just sorry, I'm just thinking of what I'm going to say. I'm kind of so basically, I decided to I was interested in them, like meeting them as friends, and I was intrigued at what they do. And I noticed that they were friends with people that I've knew, who's been a part of the multiverse before them. So I decided to welcome them with open arms.
Well, I see. Next question. There's a calling line for now. You can just join us right now and ask our guest something interesting. In this spot, you are playing as Kevin Harvick. Got it? Got me?
I'm playing as Kevin Harvick.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now on our calling line is join us a retired driver, now a commentator from Fox Sports, Kevin Harvick. Kevin, welcome to our show again.
Hello.
How are you doing? You will be in second episode and told about your last year and many more. Today is our special guest, Hendrik Fan.
Hello.
What do you ask Hendrik Fan in this episode?
Let's see. Well, I wonder what Hendrik Fan is doing wrestling wise, how he's doing for the training for the wrestling match against Brennan.
So you listen again. What do you can answer?
What was that?
It was about a wrestling match between you and Brennan.
Oh yeah. So training is going pretty good. I'm slowly working my way back into the wrestling stance and the wrestling attitude to prepare myself for the wrestling match against Brennan. It's definitely a bit of a challenge, but I'm getting there. Mentally preparing myself for all the things, making sure I am careful with what I eat, with how I perform on wrestling, improving in different wrestling moves, and the amount of and just taking in knowledge like a sponge with all the different moves that are thrown out there and what to expect.
Well, thanks for your question, Kevin. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, of course.
Let's talk about video games about NASCAR. Which game about NASCAR is your favorite and less favorite?
I don't think I have a least favorite, but one of the NASCAR games that I've really been playing for a while is NASCAR Inside Line. So NASCAR.
There's an interesting thing about NASCAR Inside Line because he got 2 hours after his release on PC. NASCAR's game 2013. Another question from stage. Gotcha, you're online.
Hey, Ivan.
Hello there.
Hey,
welcome to the Earth 92 radio show.
Can you say that again, Ivan?
Today is Hendrik Fan's debut today. You can ask him any question.
Okay. So, Hendrik Fan, I got a quick question for you. So, So like, how long does it to make like a custom? Like, if you're using water sliders, like if you do use water slider for customs.
So the customs that I do, I usually do Google Slides. So the custom cars, it really depends on who I'm doing, what the design is like, and the what kind of colors, number fonts. Like it really depends. So like a simple one like Nano, what I did, it took me like less than an hour. But let's say if I'm doing one like let's say Rowdy Fan, it could take a little longer because with all the different details that are on the car. So it
Okay.
really, and then how I make my customs, I just print it off of the computer with the size, and I just glue them on with a glue stick to the NASCAR diecast.
That's pretty cool, Hendrick fan.
Polish asking, so any plans for the weekend?
Really just relaxing and just and oh, excuse me for a second. Apologies for that. So yeah, just relaxing over the weekend, hopefully to watch the New Hampshire race. Hopefully it doesn't rain out. And holding a meeting on Turbo's Discord about something to do with something that I've noticed. Not too alarming.
Is it bad though, Hendrick fan? Is it bad or something?
I wouldn't say it's too bad, but like I said, it's something that I've noticed that I'm going to address in the meeting.
Okay, I mean, I've been worrying about that. Like, if it's something that's bad, it's something bad.
Hopefully, it's not too bad. But
I'll see.
I may not make it though because I'm sometimes I will be busy on Sunday, so I won't make it able to make it.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna.
Gotcha. Thanks for your question. I'm sorry, I need to remove because you need to wait for another question. I'm sorry, this is rules.
Okay.
Well, Hendrik fan, next question. Next question. We began talk about NASCAR games. Which NASCAR games is most bad at their history?
The best NASCAR game in history?
Yes.
That's a tough one. That's either between iRacing or NASCAR Racing 2000 NR 2003. It's either one of those two, I believe. But iRacing is more a variety of like motorsports.
Well, this is a problem. NASCAR Racing 23 is an amazing game. Never mind, this is PC game. I'm talking about NASCAR 21 Ignition.
Oh, NASCAR 21 Ignition. I've never played that game, but from what I've seen, it really didn't turn out as well as everyone hyped it up to be. I've definitely seen a lot of glitches in the game, a lot of problems with the cars, the tracks, the AI, and all that other stuff that factors in, and the DLC and the creators that are making the game.
I see. I will say about one bad thing. Okay, I got a victim because I bought in 31 March NASCAR 21 Ignition in Steam. I'm PC player because I have a Nintendo DS of first generation PSP, PS1 and PS2 sleep. But I bought this game into Steam. It was cost 50 rubles in my money, but I got crippling depression and emotion damage because this game is real bad.
Yeah.
I just wasted my money for nothing. I just wasted 2 hours for nothing. Why?
Oh,
Why?
boy.
I was bought I was bought this game as Victory Edition because it reminds me of NASCAR 50 Victory Edition, the best game which I played in first after NASCAR Rumble PlayStation. I thought this will be good, but no, this wasn't like a spit on my face. Motorsport Games said, "You wanted a good game? I'm sorry, just we will spit in your face and will not return your money." This is 25 gigabytes of waste of nothing.
Oh man. Well,
Um,
at least I was. At least
else
I didn't spend my
exclude.
game, but I really feel bad for you with the purchase for NASCAR 21 Ignition.
Anyway, this is last question about games. Which NASCAR games you will play it first?
My first NASCAR game
Yes.
is what you're saying. My first NASCAR game was NASCAR the Game 2011.
Oh yes. And which NASCAR games did you play in
So
all
basically,
this time?
oh,
Basically,
and
yes,
all
basically.
through all this time, basically, all of the not the Utechnics games, with the exception of the 2013 season because I do not have a PC, and the Heat series, excluding Heat Evolution. So Heat 2, Heat 3, Heat 4, and Heat 5.
Kyle, are you playing in NASCAR Evolution, Heat Evolution? What do you tell? This is a pile of garbage.
What's that?
I tried to retake that trailer which was been for this game.
For NASCAR Inside? No,
Uh,
for
Heat Evolution, Heat
Ignition.
Evolution.
Ah, I mean, yeah, the trailer definitely looked a lot better than the actual game, which definitely holds the stereotype of expectation and reality kind of theme to it.
Well, next question will we talk about NASCAR Cup Series, our standings for now. And first, 1 and 2 is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Let's talk about the Larson's waiver. Anyway, this is a calling line of yours 92 radio show. US Kyle Larson for now.
Okay.
Okay, this is Nurse 92 radio calling line. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Uh, Kyle Larson, this that you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
Um,
where's this? Oh, here it is.
um,
Sorry about that.
uh,
I got a little lost. Sorry.
you can ask for our special guest any question for now.
Hello. Special guest. What's your favorite cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
What?
Yeah, what's your favorite cheeseburger? Like smash burger?
You have
Double
listened to
bur-
this guy? You have listened to this guy, Hendrik fan?
Favorite cheeseburger.
Yeah, what's your favorite cheeseburger? I'm sure everyone has a favorite cheeseburger. We've got like double, we got triple, like burgers from different places.
I don't know how to answer that, Kyle. Favorite cheeseburger. I would say probably a burger that has probably some lettuce, maybe some onions, a bit of pickles, burger, obviously, cheese, maybe some ketchup, and that's really what my favorite cheeseburger would probably be like.
Well,
You
this
like
is
onions?
Yes, I do like onions. It's one of the most healthy foods out there.
Thanks. I'm out of here.
Thank you for calling, Kyle, and we'll meet you next time.
Don't
Oh,
mind.
anyway,
Don't mind.
Polish is writing NASCAR 21 Ignition Expectation, the greatest NASCAR game of the time versus reality, the worst NASCAR game of the time. For
Yeah,
several years ago, we told what NASCAR Hit Evolution, the worst NASCAR game of the time. We got freaking wrong.
I mean, I would say NASCAR Heat Evolution is still up there. I mean, the graphics and the physics aren't really what they should be. Not too long ago, I think last year, I played NASCAR Heat 2, which is almost very similar to NASCAR Heat Evolution, and them cars be sounding like lawnmowers, and it wasn't very good. I did not have a pleasant experience playing that game. Or maybe because I haven't played it in such a while, I've become trash at it.
Well, this has been trashed. Anyway, our current line is now working again. This is your 92 radio show. You're online. Now, this is Brennan Poole, which broke system bridge for talking with you. US is Brennan.
Wait,
Hello,
so you say
how are you? Who are you, and what you ask to our guest?
wait? So who's on the air? Brennan?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Welcome
Really?
to our show. Today, our special guest, Henrik Fan. What do you want to ask?
Am I really gonna have to ask a question about Hendrik Fan when I'm gonna be wrestling him?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Am I getting paid for this?
Wait, Bram. You again. We blocked you in last episode. What?
Whatever. Hendrik Fan. Can you not win the match so I can win? No. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, bro. Fine. All right. I'll see you all later. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Yeah, while at it, why don't you weigh in wrestling on match day and become overweight?
I need to make a security bridge to close. How?
Yeah, don't mind him. Don't mind him. He's just a little
Okay.
angry because he's a little heavy.
I know. He was being looked at kind of from anabiosis, if we can to say like this. Anyway, let's talk about the upcoming preview of and the next action. We will talk about weekend preview. Today was been will be talk about today. Today in this weekend will be race in New Hampshire. And New Hampshire in Mid Ohio will be in New Hampshire will be Cup Series and Xfinity Series. In Mid Ohio was been Arkham. Their practical and qualification just finished, but today will be practical and qualification of Xfinity. Which favorite of yours in Xfinity race in New Hampshire and Cup race in New Hampshire?
So the Toyotas do look strong at New Hampshire on the Xfinity side. So probably somebody from the Joe Gibbs Racing camp is probably going to go out there and take the win. I don't know which driver, probably Chandler Smith or maybe Daniel Hemrick. You never know. And then for New Hampshire for the Cup Series, I think I might go for Martin Truex Jr. I mean, he's pretty good at New Hampshire. He got the win last year, and he's in his final season. I don't see why not he would win the New Hampshire Lobster.
And Elsa, you can watch Xfinity race tomorrow in 3:30 p.m. and Eastern time, aka it will be 10:30 p.m. in Moscow time, and this is Sunday, and 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. You will see race in Iowa. You can watch this race as practice, qualifying on USA Network. This is advertising for which I don't pay. Anyway, before we end this episode, I thought 40 minutes, but you are a very talkable guy for famous NASCAR stop motion legends. But I want to say something final words. Two things. Okay, for series NASCAR Crazy Crisis, I have an idea. Do you know what Joe Logano doesn't getting broke up with his Pennzoil paint scheme? Never mind, because this our trader and signs this year Pizza Brother Hunt. I have in my mind a sketch idea Cole is never ending paint scheme, but this is a mix of never-ending soy and soy venom. We are Logano.
Logano's paint scheme for the Hunt Brothers Pizza. I'm not really much of a fan of it. With the red, it doesn't exactly look good. I mean, I wish they had some more design. I would probably like it more if they did. But like the red and like design they have right now, it's a little off. It's definitely intriguing.
And there is an interesting joke I want to say, because this was being involved joke, because Joey Logano doesn't change his Pennzoil shell paint scheme for years.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Was this supposed to be a joke?
This was been a big joke because Joey
Oh
Logano
my
doesn't.
goodness, I am so sorry. I
This
had no
was
idea.
being this idea was being appeared several months ago. It was been like November or December 2023. Because I watched so many races since 2019 when in our Russian television on Match Arena with Russian commentary was being races. I was told, what if Joe Logano and his Pennzoil paint scheme was being got in one symbiote like Eddie Brock and Venom?
Wait, what about Shell?
Shell is amazing. I thought about making this sketch. Skit.
I'm not sure.
But anyway. Polish is writing. Who's gonna tell Brennan then he was gonna get paid for being on the show today? So
I'll tell the guards will tell him. Well, I mean, the guards will tell the Carpetolas will tell Brennan's wrestling trainer that he's not getting paid. Because if he's for me, Brennan's not going to take me seriously.
Well, I say anyway. If you want what I will appear in your series, and Cup series, I give a hint. Number 92, manufactured Ford, sponsor Acclaim Entertainment and Probe Entertainment, the fun game studios from USA and UK. Pro from Croydon, London, UK. If you want to make a custom diecast for me, just for a reminder.
Could you repeat the question?
If you want to make a custom diecast of me, I will several hints. Number 92, manufacturer Ford, sponsors Acclaim Entertainment, which you see on my avatar, PFP, and Probe Entertainment. Acclaim is American de facto game video game publisher, and Probe Entertainment is the fun video game studio from Croydon, London, UK, where is CT31 Racing Network living.
Okay.
I wanted to make a kind reference for him.
Oh, okay.
If you want to say.
Okay,
So
but
what do you say?
the custom. I will say that some of what you just said will be in the latest video.
Oh, that's gonna to be cool. That's gonna to be cool.
I won't say any further.
40...
I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm just giving
anyway,
you that some of what you just said is going to be in the match of the century video.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Anyway, 36 minutes just passed, and that's all for today. Henry fan, thank you for coming today.
Yeah, no problem. I had a great time.
You are amazing guy. I know you don't talk about main things like how drawings doing, how you feel for Henry Motorsports today, and less and many more. But you're a very talkable guy like me because you are amazing.
Thank you,
and
I
this is
appreciate
making you're making special. But anyway, before you leaving, this is will be our last question. Which famous? It will be about Henry Motorsports because this is inside your name. Tell me about Henry Motorsports. Why you are a fan of this amazing team?
Yeah, so Hendrick Motorsports, Rick Hendrick is the leader, Jeff Gordon is the vice chairman. So really how it all began, before I became a fan of Hendrick Motorsports, I was more of a Jeff Gordon fan, which is why I have the number 24 as my profile picture. So as I watched Jeff Gordon over the years, like towards the late 2010s, I realized he was starting to retire. And then I see Chase Elliott come to the picture. So at first I was a little hesitant about the move, but then I understood like Jeff Gordon's retiring, he's moved on to better things, and I just kind of decided to go for there. While I was rooting for Chase Elliott, who was driving the 24, since he is a successor to Jeff Gordon, I also rooted for Jimmy Johnson at the time, which was at the time in 2017 the best Hendrick Motorsports driver at the time, and I was fortunate enough to see his last ever win at Dover in 2017 in person. And after that, everything's just been kind of spiraling down in 2018. And I was like, you know what? I'm rooting for Chase Elliott. I'm rooting for Jimmy Johnson. We've got all these new guys that are coming in, Alex Bowman and William Byron. So I might as well just root for the whole team because the team was suffering and they need support. So I decided to become a Hendrick fan and rebrand my channel name from 24 Flame Swagger to Hendrick Fan 24/7 in 2019. And then it was a painful 2-year demise until 2020. Chase Elliott finally wins his first ever championship. And then next year when Kyle Larson came on, he won his first championship in his first season with Hendrick Motorsports. I was really happy. And I was seeing Hendrick Motorsports is on the rise to to dominance, especially in 2021, which is also the same year which I held the sign, Hendrick Motorsports shall rise today, at Dover Motor Speedway. Little did I know they would finish 1, 2, 3, 4, and that sign holds a very special place in my memory. I don't think I'm going to top that ever again. So like in the 2020s, Hendrick Motorsports has been doing absolutely fantastic and has been an absolute blast to be a fan of Hendrick Motorsports. And I hope they continue to assert dominance, score wins, championships, hold special moments like William Byron's 2024 Daytona 500. That was a special one for me. I really like that a lot because the 24 went back into victory lane. And the last time the 24 won the victory lane was 2005, which was the year I was born. And seeing it for the first time, being like able to remember it or being alive, I see it 18 years later, which is my age, and seeing the 24 go to victory lane, this time driven by William Bowyer. So it was really heartwarming for me. All right. I think I've said enough about Hendrick Motorsports, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Well, this is enough. This is enough. But anyway, our time can get long. Well, this is today for now, Hendrik fan. Thank you for coming today. What's been awesome talking with you, talking about your hobbies, your stop motion videos, and many more. Anyway, if you want to see me as a special a cameo, and he is kicking a Brennan Poole ass, I'm sorry. just join this Monday, June 24. Well, wow! Hendrik Fan 24 and June 24. What a convenience!
I know, right?
Yeah, it's
24.
Monday. After New Hampshire race for watch match of the champion on his channel. I leave his a link for his channel in comments to this episode. But Elsa, I open it folder for making audio version of this episode on Google Drive. I will put this too.
All right, sounds
Yes,
good.
I'm
Thank you
converting
so
it
much.
because you can listen like a podcast, like modern people doing, like Coyle Joy, Ryan Blaney, and many more. Especially
Yeah.
Kevin Harvick with Happy Hour.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, thank you today for coming. This was been amazing talking.
Yeah,
And
thank you. It's absolute
do you,
pleasure. It's been an absolute
w-
pleasure to be on this podcast, answering
what-
you, talking to fans. Like, it's been amazing. I really appreciate you for coming, for allowing me to talk.
I
on the-
hope you will visit our show more and more because
I hope so too.
because I thinking about making more amazing and anymore. But because we going to end this episode, what do you want to say to everyone who watching and listening this episode? What do you want to say?
I like to say thank you so much for continuing to support what I do and enjoying the stop motion content and other random videos that I create for fun. And like you guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for all those great years just tuning in my channel and appreciating the amount of work that goes into all these NASCAR Cup craziness, these whole multiverse videos, even the NASCAR 500 Cup series, and just appreciating like the art and everything that I do. You guys are amazing. You guys really make me feel a lot better. Like, make me feel happy with all the positive comments throughout all those videos and community posts. And that's something I appreciate. The satisfaction of, after creating such a incredible film, picture, drawing, like it feels amazing to hear from your guys' feedback and everything. It just really warms my heart.
Well, thank you for arriving here. It was been amazing talking for this talking episode. Thank you for joining us, Henrik. Thank you, was been amazing. And for now, we are saying goodbye. We'll meet you in the Tuesday. We'll talk about several news, and we got a recap of this racing weekend in NASCAR Division Series. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
See ya.
And